Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Hope you're all well. Funny little story for you now. This video ain't going to come up for a week or so. But me and the wife have just got back from Wrexham. We've just been to watch a Queen tribute act. And I pulled a muscle in me back, I did. So it's really sore when I bend right down. Basically, Bohemian Rhapsody come on. And it gets to the part of Wayne's World and the head banging. So I'm head banging away like a good one. And all of a sudden I'm like, I pulled a muscle in me back. So I'm obviously getting too old for that. Bingo it is, I think, from now on, I reckon. So anyway, back with another beer review, and we are taking a look. This is the first one from my Brew Export box, and it's from a brewery that I've never had anything from before, but I've heard really good things about. And it's from a brewery that actually some people in America struggle to get stuff from. And we are on about Trillium Brewery. So I'm really looking forward to this. And what we've got is a can of their daily serving. And it is put your teeth in, Baz, a Berliner Weisse. Berliner Weisse apple cider, it says on there, if you look real closely. It's coming in at 4% and it's in an American pint can. Now, I will tell you the price, although it's almost very embarrassing to say about this, especially the fact that I'm moaning, had a little bit of a whinge about the old PD kegs, but this cost me £8, I think. I think it was £8 for this can. Yeah, it's a huge price for such a small beer in a sense, but it is a little bit of a treat to myself. I wanted to get some American beers. I want to get something different. So I'm not expecting everyone else to necessarily rush out and buy it, but I did want to try it. And if I've spent that much, I'm going to review it. So yeah, like I say, daily serving, Berliner Weisse. Let me show you the can one more time. A pint can, very expensive. And this brewery are supposed to be fantastic. I'm not exactly sure where they're from because I can't see. Boston. Boston, yeah. I'm certain I'm right anyway saying that. So yeah, nice and chilled. So let's get it cracked open and see what we get. I don't have a Trillium glass, so it's just going to go in that glass for now. So let's see what we get. I'm hoping for big things. So Berliner Weisse is basically a sour, if you like. So I'm going to say this is like a sour apple kind of drink. It's looking quite weighty in the glass, it's got to be said. It's quite odd. For some reason I expected a different colour. For some reason. I don't know why. But I did. So this definitely doesn't look like a cider. That's for sure. But look at the colour of that. That is real. It looks real thick. Certainly indents in colour, if you like. On the camera it's a bit lighter because the light's shining on that side. This side it's a bit darker. Sort of like a murky sort of apple colour, if you like, or pineapple juice possibly you could say. And it's got a white fluffy head. Not seeing any carbonation go up, I don't think, but I'm sure it's going to be quite sprightly in there. So like I say, I can't read anything on there, so I don't exactly know what is in it. If I'm honest, I don't think it says an awful lot. So I'm just going to dive in with the nose. I'm expecting apples, obviously, and see what we get on the nose. Ooh, that's different. You get an apple sort of aroma in there, but not like that standard apple aroma that we get from drinks over here. A sweetness to it. Ah, so I'm starting to get more apple there. Definitely getting a tart apple then. Very much of a malty note as well. A sweet malty note. It's kind of odd. It almost doesn't smell of an awful lot. So there we go. I'm going to end the sniffing there, and we are going to dive in on Trillium Brewery out of Boston and their daily serving Berliner Weisse apple cider. Looks decent. Let's dive in. 4% by the way. Cheers. Wow. It's different. It's different, and it might turn people. Some people will like it, I think, and some people won't. Berliner Weiss apple cider is exactly what you sort of get with this. You get a Berliner Weiss feel and you get an apple cider feel. Let's go in, do my usual shit. Oh, that's really tasty though. That's really tasty. 4%, the body of that is amazing. It really is amazing. I mean, it looks weighty and it's almost got a chewiness about it. It really has. Feels heavy in your mouth. Hold it in your mouth and it feels thick and almost gloopy. Carbonation is minimal, which is nice. There is just a little sprightly fizz in there, but it is minimal. Really, really, really smooth. I mean, it is unbelievably smooth and soft. And the taste notes are really, really weird. You get that Berliner Weiss tartness, sourness if you like, with an apple cider feel in the background. Very kind of simple, really. Definitely a big sort of, it feels like there's a big sort of maltiness to this. It's got that sort of sweet malty backbone to it, but it's really sort of in your face, that malt. Well, not in your face, it's massively there. It's hard to describe it. That you just really pick that maltiness up for me, or a maltiness, shall we say. First thing, Berliner Weiss, the sourness, the tartness, that sort of thing is the main thing at first. Behind that, you get this really beautiful apple flavour to it, and it doesn't taste like apples that we get in drinks over here. This is absolutely gorgeous. And all the way along, you've got this malty backbone going. And I want to describe it. Oh, cost me some money, this bit. It's going down too easy. It's almost got like a digestive biscuit feel to it. A cheesecake base feel to it as well. Slightly sweet, but it's bloody banging. It really is an enjoyable drop. Goes down way too easy. You know, 4%, you're not going to really expect any signs of alcohol. Drinks like a dream. It's just a really nice beer, it really is. And I want to stop talking because this beer cost me lots of money and it's nearly gone already within about 10 minutes. So on that side of things, I'm a little bit miffed. But that is exactly how it is. But it's a really cracking beer. It really is. If you like your sours, and you like it's almost sour cider with a pastry feel to it. Almost like a pastry sour, if you like. But that, pardon me, is absolutely top notch. Absolutely banging. So I'm going to end it there. Trillium Brewery out of Boston. Daily serving. Berliner Weiss apple cider, 4%. Massive thumbs up. Yeah, expensive beer, but I'll tell you what. You can see where the quality is in that drink for me. You know, you think 4% is rubbish. It's going to be nothing special. You wouldn't think you could make something special really like that. But it obviously can be done. It does come at a price, but I like it. I like it. I'm not going to say it's worth it, the price I paid for it, but it is a damn good beer, and you just know where, you know, your money's gone further with this one. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for waffling on. If you've had this beer before, let me know your thoughts on it. If you're partial to spending a lot of money on on a small beer in ABV, if you like, or trying American stuff, definitely recommend trying that. I think that's really decent. Give it a go. Like I said, if you've had it, let me know your thoughts. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully my back will be better in the morning. See ya. Cheers.